This is a dynamic conformation video of Ollie. As you can see, Ollie is not fully tracking up, leaving at least one hoof's length between each stride. Ollie's striding does vary, as can be seen to be quite uneven. He also has a tendency to land on the outside of his toe on the hind legs. This can be due to being slightly base wide and toed out and can lead to a tendency of tripping, as said by Thomas 2017. You can see this on both sides, on the left and right lateral view. By using pole work, this will enable him to engage his back end using his leg and lifting the hind quarters. This is a riding assessment of Ollie and lunging assessment. It was decided we would lunge Ollie first to see what he was like in moving fluently in both walk and trot. Due to Ollie being rather stiff, we decided not to canter him on the lunge at this point. We then did a basic riding assessment of both walk, trot and canter on both reins, which also involved doing basic shapes. In this video you can see that Ollie was being quite resistant when it came to doing basic commands. He was rather stiff in the trot and also found it quite difficult to track up. He also presented more difficult on the left rein than the right rein, as you can see in this trotting clip. During the canter on the left rein and the right rein, he also did present being quite resistant when going forward. He was very stiff and uptight through his hind quarters, and also lifted his head and was extremely resistant against any contact against the reins. In this basic assessment, we did try to soften using the reins to lower his head, but this really did not work and was not effective. He would run away from the contact, as you can see on the right rein on the video. Towards the end of the ridden assessment, after asking Ollie to do a 20-metre circle, he unseated the rider, as you can see here. This was repeated on both reins, and it was then decided to finish the ridden assessment.